Hello everyone, it's Brittany with Redeemable Junk, and I'm coming to you guys today to show you how to make these cute, I'm going to call them cluster tabs, because they're kind of like a cluster and they're a tab that can go off the side of your page. So let me show you. Let me see. So let's say I want to put a tab on this page. I'd glue it like that and it would hang over my page. So it'd be kind of like a tab. So let's get started. These are super easy to make. And all you need to make them is some lace, some different types of lace. So I'm going to start with this blue lace. Let's see if I can remember how I did this. And then I put this lace on this side. And I probably should cut this. Go ahead and just cut. I don't know how many tabs I want to do, but we're just going to go ahead and cut it to that size. And then I took the white and put it right down the middle. And then I took some tatting and put it on the side. So let me cut that. Okay, so that is what I did. So now I'm going to glue it all together. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to glue this. I probably should have either filled my bottle up or put some alcohol in this so it would have came out a little bit quicker but before I started this video, but I didn't. So in my video don't have a pause button, so this is what you guys get. So I'm just going to run a bead or a line down my lace. I'm going to attach this lace to it. Easy enough. And then I'm going to run another bead down the middle. I don't want it to cover my blue up though, so I need to be careful where I place that. I still want enough of my brown to show. I don't want to cover up my blue. There we go. And that's still wet. I could probably stick my tatting down, but I don't know. I think I'm going to have to run a bead of tatting down it. Or a bead of tatting. A bead of glue down it. I don't know why I said that. Goodness gracious. Sometimes I'm so bad with my words. And I feel so silly when I say a wrong word, or then I try to find a word and I can't remember it. I don't know. Okay, right now I'm just trying to get this turned around the same direction. So it's all going the same direction. Sorry this is taking so long. This tatting wants to go in both directions. I don't know why. There we go. I finally got it all down. Clip this little bit off on the end. And now what I'm going to do is I cut some pieces. Like this is just a piece from of lace. Oh, and I had my perfect one here. Oh, I already used it. And then this was actually some ribbon, some antique or vintage lace. And I just cut the snippets off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue them on. And I could probably do it right now because it's probably wet enough. And then I'm just going to cut this like that. Yeah, I'm about to put some down, some glue. That's not going to stick. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a button or something and embellish it a little bit. And this one I think I'm going to do a little bit different. Just cut that little part off. Okay, I probably should have kept it. I like it better with it. But you never know unless you try, so That one don't have one either. Oops, I need to move that down a little. That's kind of close to each other. Kind of a lot, actually, and so are these. I'm gonna move that down, move this down a little bit. Put it more in the middle of those two. Okay, now I'm gonna cut these. I really don't want to cut it while it's still wet because I don't want to run my fabric scissors. But we can embellish it. Let's embellish it right now, okay? I don't want this video to be forever long because I don't like to upload whenever I make them long for some reason. And then I don't really know how to edit the videos. I'm not really good at that type of stuff. So I try to keep them under a certain amount. That's pretty. Let's get some cheesecloth and put underneath them. Like so. Okay, let's do these and we'll glue them on. And then I think it'll be time to cut these. I was planning on doing 2 more on camera. We'll see how I feel after I finish these. My son and husband is away at my son's baseball game. He had baseball all day today. Crazy. They've literally been going since 6 o'clock this morning. I decided to stay home on this one. It's a little bit long day for me. Okay. Let's glue that down. I thought these would be so pretty in a beach journal, which I'll probably only use 1 in it because I like all my pages to be different, but it'll still be pretty. Or in any journal, really, a blue journal or vintage journal. Okay. See if these are ready to cut. So we're just going to cut like that. And there you have it. You have your page tab. That one I wish was a little bigger. But that's okay. A cluster tab. That's what we're calling them, right? Cluster tabs. And I actually don't have no more of those, but that's okay because the next set that we're going to make, I don't think we're going to put anything off the side. We're actually going to use the, so let me move this, the lace itself as a tab because it's going to be big enough. So this one I'm using a large lace, okay? Notice how large it is. So I thought, since it's so large that we don't need, anything to hang off the side because we can just cut it and each piece can be its tab itself. That was kind of my thought process on this. I brought this, I don't know why. I guess maybe I was going to lay it down like that. I'm just laying this down to see how I like it first before I cut anything. And then I thought each of those could be cut and it could be used as a cluster by itself. Maybe, let's see. Let me cut a piece of cheesecloth. Isn't that kind of cute? I thought so. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and do these to about right here, because that would be plenty of them. We'll cut it to right here. We'll just cut all those. Cut that to size and get it out of the way. And then we'll start gluing down. And I'll show you guys what I mean when I cut these. This should make quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tabs if I'm thinking and doing this right. Which it might not come out how I'm thinking it's going to come out. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Just going to run some glue down there. I try to run a bead, actually glue all over it, but I'm sure it's going to go through. So I'm just going to run a bead of glue. And then, where was this at? Yeah, on the other side of it, so. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow's Easter. Hope you're having a wonderful Easter, spending time with family or whatever you do for Easter. I'm going to run that there. And I'd like to cut this before embellishing it so I know what it looks like. That's probably going to need to take a little while because it's kind of super wet right now. It's still sticking down. I'll show you what I was thinking about cutting it just like this. And then just gluing this part to the page. Let me bring it up closer to you guys and show you. So just gluing this part to the page and letting this part hang off. So we would cut it like this, and it would be kind of like a mini cluster. You see what I'm saying? Super cute. Heck, let's just go ahead and cut one off right now so I can show you guys. Okay. This one's a little big, but I think I'm going to keep it big like that. And then we can embellish this while this is drying. Oh, actually, I had embellishments for it, guys. Oh, I totally spaced that. So these were my embellishments. I was going to put flowers down them, which I don't know why I put. Yeah, flowers were going to go down these. I don't know why I put that pink on, because you can't even see it with the flowers on. But like this would go here. So this would get a flower of its own. Let me get in frame, because I know I'm probably not in frame over there. There we go. So this would get a flower right there. How cute is that? And I could probably just run this straight down, but I want to make sure there's a flower on each one. Yeah, I can see how close those are going to be to each other. I'd like to see how small one's going to be, so I'm going to cut another piece off. I don't think that's bad. I like it. Okay. I need one more flower. And we'll be good. So let's get these glued on. It's like the lace is soaking up all my Fabri-Tac. Okay, let's move that out of the way real quick so it can dry. Let's get these glued on. And I could even put some cheesecloth behind this one maybe. Let's see what it would look like. Probably not though. It wouldn't actually look bad. Let's see about it. What do you guys think? With or without? I could do some white cheesecloth behind it. Some just regular colored cheesecloth. It kind of vintages it up a little bit though. Makes it a little different. Let's just use it. And I don't think I'm going to do another one on camera because we're almost at 20 minutes. But you guys get the gist of how this is supposed to work. I showed you the 2 different ways you guys can do it with something hanging off the side of it or just making your lace extra big, your base of your lace extra big on the bottom. And then you don't have to have nothing hang off the side of it. Okay, so I'm going to cut these, show you what we got. Super cute. Sorry, everything's falling over. I'm recording. I'll be out in a minute. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm not mean, I'm just recording. I'll be down in just a minute. So this is how many we were left with. And they're super cute. You could gift them, put them on the sides of your pages. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to like and comment on the video. Also check out the description below as I have some information there for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.